Hello everyone, welcome back for some more thrift store finds. Starting off with a giant pile of manga. Went to a half price day sale that I'm glad I went to. I wasn't actually intending on going today because this place, I have no idea what happened. Just talking to some people that are regulars and people that work there that I see all the time, same cashier every time I go. Half the staff walked out a couple of weeks ago, and there's not been a lot of turnover as far as new product being on the shelves, so I don't know what happened, but suddenly there was a bunch of new stuff there, and it ended up being a good morning. Glad I stopped by because I was going somewhere else nearby. And they had, in the cases, not with the books, they had a bunch of manga individually for like $10, $15 a piece. Crazy. And then for some reason right next to them, a few that were bagged up for like $5 to $10 a piece. There's no rhyme or reason for this place. It's very bizarre. But then this Tokyo Pop series, Mars, volumes 1, 5, 6, and 15 in one bag. Then in another bag, I found a bunch of Ranma 1/2. We have volumes 23, 24, and 25 of this Viz Media release. And then this, I don't know if these are, I know it's been released in English a couple of times, so I have to look to see if these are different releases. I've never really read much of Ranma 1/2. I know about it mostly because a friend who was into it, but we have volumes 1 and 21, 20, and 12. And then in a third bag, there was some Inuyasha, which I remember just because of the anime. It was one of the early big hits on Cartoon Network when anime first started really coming through on that with Toonami. So we have volumes 2, 3, 7, 8, and 10. Just kind of a weird selection, but those were all great. Those are all bagged up. Then there's one other thing behind the counter that was worth grabbing. There was a bunch of cool stuff there, but they were all like priced beyond what they would possibly go for. But a Warhammer 40k hardcover book, any of these things dealing with the miniatures games, just about anything Warhammer, I will grab when I find it if it's a good deal, and that was great. And then in with all the regular stuff, I found a few more books. This Hello Gorgeous, Becoming Barbara Streisand. My dad would be a big fan of that book. And a few of the Series of Unfortunate Events, this Lemony Snicket series, in with the kids' books, as well as Sword Magic, Blades of the Moon Sea, Book 1. And in with the DVDs, we have Anna Karenina, which is a PBS masterpiece theater public television series. It's a multi-disc set, and that was worth grabbing for those. Came down to be $1, as well as an HD DVD set, one of the very short list of TV series releases, because the format wasn't around very long. That's probably the biggest thing that I wish there was more of on the format. There are a good number of movies, and considering it's completely region-free, there are a ton of releases all around the world, but there was very little TV. I have the Battlestar Galactica, which is the miniseries in Season 1, and Star Trek, which is all of Season 1 of TOS, and they also released Season 1 of Heroes on HD DVD. Really nice box set, so very cool. One of those series that I only saw a few random episodes of. So fold it out on that side, and then fold out on the other side. But the few people that I know that actually watched all of Heroes seem to have been of the consensus that Season 1 was great and the show kind of petered out and kind of lost its drive moving forward. So interesting, but I actually think I'll watch a few episodes. I've tested it out anyway, so just for fun on that format, really nice. And that was it for today, but really fantastic, especially for a trip I wasn't intending on doing. Glad to find all that manga. Great way to continue the week.